Welcome to the show. It's your boy Allmighty, man. And you know what I'm saying, we're reacting to what's trending today. So without much ado, let's get to it. Of course, before all that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get right into this. All right. So RIP to Angus Cloud, man. Angus Cloud passed away at 25, man. Praise up to bruh. You know, apparently his passing away just came a week after his father had passed. And his father was his best friend. You can imagine your father, a lot of us have best friends. A lot of us have parents, but you know what I'm saying? It's like that mix is a very strong bond, you know what I'm saying? Because of course your friends are your chosen family. Family is just by blood, you know what I'm saying? But your friends are your chosen family. So if it happens that your family ends up being also your friend, and that's a deep thing. And then your best friend, that's a big, big thing. So apparently, if you don't know about Angus, he's been on the show Euphoria, he's a star on the show Euphoria, or he was a star on the show Euphoria. And yeah, man, he's been going through mental issues and all that good. So he's been open about it. And yeah, apparently his father passing was a big blow to him. You know what I'm saying? And he was going through it and everything. So in the statement they released, I'm gonna summarize it, by the family, they were saying, of course, with deep hearts and all that good stuff. And they were, at the end of the day, what they were basically trying to say at all the statement, they were saying that if he was going through it from his father's passing, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna say this: if you got family members, friends, whatever it is, you people that's going through stuff, man, mentally and all that good stuff. We all going through stuff, not just mentally. We all going through stuff constantly. So if you know anybody going through something, man, hey, get right there by their corner, man, because they need you. Sometimes people don't need to. You might not need to say stuff. You might not need to just but just being there, just quietly being there, for them whenever they do need to, whenever they're ready to come out and say something about, hey, it's helpful, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, prayers out to bruh, you know what I'm saying? And of course, he's probably with his father, wherever they are, wherever it is, reincarnation, whatever it is, however way, wherever we go, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, of course, if you're going through something, I'm gonna say this, it's a blessing. I will say this for sure. It's a blessing to have a father that's a best friend, you know what I'm saying? You need to think about it that way, because it's like your friends are your chosen family, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to choose family. Family is just how you get in here. But when you have, your family, that's also your friend, and then your best friend, it's a lot. You can understand what bro had to go through, mentally, just dealing with all that. I can get it. I definitely get it. And he was going through stuff before that time. So I understand, but prayers out to bro. I don't know if this was the reason, whatever, we don't know. I don't know too much on the specifics. All I know is that this was heavy on his heart, you know what I'm saying? And now bro's passed, up to the next level, whatever you believe in, whether heaven, reincarnation, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Prayers up to bro, So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Of course, if you got anybody going through anything, if you're going through anything, please feel free to comment down below, because hey, I'm definitely there. If you need somebody there to holler at, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely there in the comment section. I check my comments. I reply to, as long as it ain't no bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I reply to everything. I see it for sure. I definitely see it. So you know what I'm saying? You need help, you need someone to talk to, all that good stuff. Hey, if I got the time, I got you. Like for real. Like I'm not even BS. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Of course, man, we're gonna get on to the next topic, man. Let's get to this. All right. So Offset is speaking out about, the death of Takeoff, and saying, speaking up on how, it affected him and everything. So let's go ahead and listen to this.
But I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I lost my brother.
Yeah.
I'm not healed. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I lost my brother.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not healed. I'm not good. And like, this don't help nothing. Like, I be feeling like people don't be like, we stars, so people be like, thinking it's just cool. Like, but I'm a real grown man.
A human being.
I cry every day about this, bro. Like, at some point, it fucks me up every day. And then it be this type of bullshit on top of that be like too much for me. Like, and then like, I'm still a human being. Like, I'm dealing through it personally, like, and people's opinions matter nowadays. You know what I'm saying? What's on Twitter matters.
Yeah, you feel it.
What's being said. And it's like, I play cool, I smile for the cameras, I do fashion week and do all this behind the scenes. Like, I need my woman to be there for me for what I'm going through. And then you making it harder for me by bringing up bullshit or my old past when I'm really going through some other shit.
Yeah.
Not here.
So, you heard, bro. Bro talking about, Hey, he be going through stuff. Everybody goes through something, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Well, one thing I heard what he was saying, you know what I'm saying, but one thing I don't agree with, when he says people's opinion matters. Not everybody's opinion, not social media opinion. Just because social media is filled with people that don't really care about you, people that don't even know you, stuff like that. I don't agree with that sense of like people's opinion matters. Just, because I get it. To some degree, of course, their opinion matters, but it should matter like 1% or 0.1%. It should matter like really minusculely where it's not affecting your life. But being a star, being a celebrity where you kind of catering to your fans, your fans' opinion has to matter. I get that. But at the same time, I think that's kind of the thing, right? He's mentioning, he's going through all this stuff. He got to put a smile on his face, He got to do all these things he got to do because at the end of the day, he got to do it. You can't just say, I'm going through this, I'm going to just sit down here and tuck back and just be chill. Nah, that's not how it works. And I seen something recently, a video, somebody, was talking about, man, I won't put myself in social media, acting like I'm living good if I'm not feeling good. Everybody doesn't necessarily need, they don't, you know what I'm saying? I think if you want to change your mental state, you gotta change. You can't succumb to whatever you're going through, right? You gotta change it physically and mentally, of course. So if you go through a bad day, you don't just be like, oh, I'm going through a bad day. Nah, you gotta put a smile on your face because eventually you manifesting, you pulling that energy by, commanding, you're not succumbing to your emotion, you pulling that out. You know what I'm saying? You pulling that happiness out. You pulling it into your circle by you just, smiling. And, of course, somebody asks you, you ain't got to tell them I'm going through all this, but you say, man, I'm be good. You know what I'm saying? All that, the way you talk, all that thing, the way you carry yourself, it for sure matters. So him saying all this, I for sure get it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to let people know exactly what you're going through. You don't have to be sad all the time. You don't have to put your business out there all the time. Even though, as he said, some people's opinion matters to him. To me, they don't matter that much. I'm just be honest with you. Like, what I'm saying? People can say whatever they want to say. I've been hearing people talk about my fingers for the longest time. Some people talk about my hair. Some people talk about the way I talk, my accent. Some people just, people always have something to say. By the end of the day, they're not me. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You can say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I get it. And I'm not saying it should be for everybody. I'm just saying at some point, it stopped mattering to me. And that's just the way I live because at the end of the day, when I pass, when I'm in that coffin, it's only going to be me in that mug. Not my parents, not my kids, not my friends, not nobody. None of these social media people is going to be in that coffin with me. You know what I'm saying? So I live my life with that mentality, being true to myself. However way, I define being true to myself is, right? So I get where he's coming from with that. And then he talked about, his girl, his wife, right? You know what I'm saying? And he needs his wife by his corner. I don't know necessarily what he was trying to say, whether he was trying to say she be on his ass or he's trying to say, everybody talking about his girl and all that good stuff, it messing with him. So I don't know what he was trying to say, per se. But of course, if you have a lady, she should be supportive of you. The same way you should be supportive of her. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going through something, she needs to be able to, of course, choosing your partner should know how to handle that stuff. That's why they're your partner. If not, there will be anybody else. There will be all the women out there on the streets, or the men out there on the street, whatever it is, right? You got to pick a partner that, matches you, you know what I'm saying? The other side of the coin. You one side of the coin, the other side of the coin. You know what I'm saying? You're all still part of one entity that mentally, spiritually, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand, man. Bro talking about he going through it. It's hard. You losing somebody, you know what I'm saying, that was that close to you, a family member, it's tough. Let's be real. It's a crazy thing, especially if you were close. Like I was saying previously, right? If you have a family member, you know what I'm saying, which is blood, right? And then you have friends. You know what I'm saying? When that two mixes, that's the strongest bond out there. You know what I'm saying? One of the strongest bonds out there. You know what I'm saying? It's you all too tight. It's it. You know what I mean? So when you lose that, like the Angus Cloud situation, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's tough. It takes a while. That don't mean you have to wallow in it. You have to change your mental state. You got to still function. You got stuff to do. You got to live. You know what I'm saying? So of course, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, because I definitely feel what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? You definitely, one, for sure, you got to keep pushing. You got to put a smile on your face. People say it's faking it to make it, or you faking it. You ain't faking it. You trying to get your mind out of that. There's no way you just going to be wallowing in that emotion. If you keep yourself look inside, why I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to get out. You're not going to get out of it as soon as as quickly as you would if you would just put a smile on your face and start, thinking happy thoughts, living your life still, because just being honest, that person has passed. They've moved on to the next level. You are still here. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to still survive. So that part for sure. Having a partner that's supportive is important. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure important. If your partner's not supportive, dip. That's just being honest. Of course, everybody feels like, you know, people's opinion matters, but it depends on what, you know, not everybody's opinion matters. Not a lot of, it shouldn't be even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people's opinion really shouldn't matter. Like, really shouldn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, a select few, those people we're talking about, which is your friends and family that's tight and close and all that good stuff, of course, their opinions don't matter. But beyond that, and it's only matter, and their opinions only matter for a certain, you know, certain amount of things. At the end of the day, you're gonna do you, because as I said, when you pass, it's just you. So that, and then social media, all those people don't matter. They don't really matter. I mean, yeah, they, you know, on a surface level, yeah, but not deeply. Some people might even really care about you that you don't even know, like really, you know, really tough fans, really fuck with you. Oh yeah, but at the same time, you still got to live your own life. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. Yo, let me know what y'all think, of course, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I understand what bro talking about. We're going to get up to the next topic on ground. All right. So I seen this. It says Atlanta's murder rate has reportedly gone down 35% since the YFN and YSL RICO case. That is a big statement. That is crazy. Do you understand what that means? 35% from this case, meaning for these guys being locked up and all this crazy shit. So you trying to say that these folks are really the ones, you know what I'm saying, causing most of the mayhem? That's crazy though. That is insane to think of. And I mean, if that's the case, for real, you know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. Like, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think, because that sounds insane right there, right? And of course, I don't really think 100%, 35%, or 35% is really from them. Of course, some people might see it, you know, there might be connections, you know how this crie go, you know what I'm saying? There might be connections in the whole thing. Some people might just be paying more attention because, oh, they don't got the big guys. Oh, no, we got to chill out. You know, it don't necessarily mean that all the things that was going on within that 35% was just tied to them, but it could be a good portion. But 35% though, that is crazy. That you can't ignore that. Mind you, we don't know these statistics, these things, you know, the reports, whatever it is, if it's authentic, if it's real, you know, it could be some forged up stuff. People could just be, you know, BSing. So we don't really know. But if that is the truth, it is a serious, I'm just saying, that is insanely, that tells you how much influence these guys have on the streets. I mean, I'm just being real. If these guys had that much influence on the streets, that's, hey. But bruh, you know what I mean? I mean, that's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all think that shit is accurate, if y'all think, you know what I'm saying, like this is a sign we need to, you know, as our people, we need to start, you know what I'm saying, being better leaders and guiding, because 35% drop in crime rate from these guys, you know what I'm saying? It's insane. I'm just being real. Like it's ringing in my head like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? 35%? That is a big percent, bro. If you don't know what's left out of 35, it's 65. 65%, you know what I mean? It's not from them. But 35? Come on, bro. That's crazy. That is insanity. But y'all let me know what y'all think, if y'all think this is accurate, man, because I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I mean? Whatever. But yeah, let me know, and we're going to get to the next topic on ground for sure. All right. So we got this. This is it says Blueface, well, not Blueface himself, but Chrisean Rock admits to fucking with other men while with Blueface. Woo, shit. I mean, I know these folks, see, their relationship has been a toxic ass shit. And I've always said from the beginning of seeing their relationship, when I seen the videos, and I was just like, yeah, this is not going to last. That's a fact. It's not going to last. It's not even something I would encourage anybody to be. I mean, everybody be seeing it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their opinions about it. For me, I just been like, yeah, nah, there's no way. There's no way. Because this thing is, I mean, it was too toxic. I mean, the physical, all the abuse, verbally, physically, all that. I was just like, bro, there ain't no way. There ain't no way in hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? That this was going to last. Now they're on some, I don't know what they're on right now, but you know what I mean? But they're expecting the kids, so we're going to see how that plays out. But let me go ahead and read the tweets from these individuals, man. So Blueface says, when that lie detector test episode drop, you guys will understand why I demoted Chrisean to side bit. Your main bit gotta keep it 100, even when it hurts the position. I'm in my main. What the heck? I'm in my main. Gotta listen. I mean, this man doesn't, I don't know why they be doing this. They don't type properly, bro. Anyway, so I'm in. Instead of saying I'm in. My man gotta listen over jail call if need be. It's a lot of assets involved. I can't depend on a liar. Wow, that's Blueface, right? Chrisean said, what side dick? You know what I'm saying? If you had bitches and I had niggas, I say it was a regular toxic situation. So she acknowledges it's toxic, a regular toxic. That's we don't want no toxic situations over here, just to let y'all know. All right. She said, we fell out because I separated my checks. Oh, that's okay. That's the other side of the story now. Okay. We fell out because I don't want you controlling me. Okay. You ain't my bitch if I can't control you. That's a statement, you know what I'm saying? She got air quotes in there, you know what I'm saying? It was cool till you started saying only you can cheat. Oh shit, she keeps going. You wanted to fuck with other bitches. I never was yours. I just loved you for a season of my life. That's all. Wow. Now it's because remember I remember those videos. She be like, I love you. You love my life. Now she said for a season of my life. Okay. Hey, ladies, fellas, all that good stuff. Hey, take notes. All right. You wanted to do you, so I did me simply. Wow. Then I got tired of that, so I went on about my way for real. I'd rather make bread alone than with someone that ain't really with me. Wow. All this time that's okay. I'm not about, we all seen that the relationship. So she was from the relationship, from what I saw, she was the one really pushing, I love you. You don't want to be with me. Now she don't realize. Thank God she did. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep going. She keeps going. She said, you tweeting because you are blocked. No more coochie for you, Blue. It ain't your pussy no more, bitch. Damn. What she talking this man, bro? Anyway, I don't want to fuck with you when you want to fuck with me. I want to fuck with you only when I want to fuck with you. So fuck you. What she trying to rhyme with this mama? Fuck you bitch. Your bitch has called 5 times from no caller ID. Damn. How she know it was him then? If she, you know what I'm saying? If it was no caller ID. But, you know what I'm saying? On the other side, then why was bro calling? You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. I don't know. We just, you know what I mean? We just comment. Huh? You know what I mean? All right. She says, I'ma unblock your bitch ass when the baby gets here. But for now, enjoy pretending. By all means, I don't give a fuck. All right, so we seen how all the people that are supporting the relationship, all the people that like the quote unquote, toxic relationship, the toxic hood relationship, the toxic, y'all seen how this thing's ending. And you know what I'm saying? Bruh, that's no way. If your relationship requires all this extraness, it's not, bruh. This is the person you're choosing for the rest of your life. Whoever you're trying to fuck with, you want peace from them. If you notice that there's any turbulence and communication is not, solve that problem, dip out. It's not that hard. Nobody's holding your neck. Nobody, you know what I mean? Bruh, like, even if they were holding your neck, bruh, dip out. Do whatever you got to do to get the fuck away. Because, bruh, just being real, like, if it's not profiting you, why are you there? If not, it's not even a profiting. Like, it don't got to profit you in bread. It got to profit you in a peace of mind. That's the ultimate profit right there. A peace of mind. What everybody wants is comfort. What everybody wants is comfort. Where they come from, money, women, guys, whatever. People just want to be happy. You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting happiness with the individual you're with, why the fuck are you still with them? If you've seen a future that's, you know what I'm saying, oh, future. Bro, if you're not going through it now, next week it's not changed, you better leave. Because that means it's a possibility it's not going to change. The possibility can change as well, but the the probability is more that it's not going to change because it ain't changed so far. So, y'all let me know what y'all think about the whole situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when she was talking about, like, she had to drink to stay with bruh and all that good stuff. I seen that, that post she made and all that good stuff. And I was like, bruh, when I seen that, I was just like, nah, bruh. Like, nobody forced you to do this. He wasn't shoving the drink down. Pause. But I seen videos where, like the no jumping interview, she was like, give me a drink. He didn't force you to drink, you know what I'm saying? So at some point, she should have realized, which she has realized now, I'm cool off all this. You know what I'm saying? He himself, you know what I'm saying? He realized that he was like, I'm cool off all this. It's just, we evolve, we learning. I think, you know, with time, everything happens with time. Some people learn, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? She's learned, you know what I'm saying? And hey, let's see how it plays out. Yo, let me know what y'all think, of course. Then we're going to get on to the next topic for sure. All right. So, oh my goodness. The Island Boys, one of the Island Boys, I don't know which of them it is, you know what I'm saying? That man said, these guys been going crazy. That man said, I'm a top, never a bottom. The Island Boy Soulja, Fly Soulja. So the Island Boy Fly Soulja says, I am a top, never a bottom. This is insanity right here, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and listen in to this joint.
And I'm a top. I'm never a bottom. I'm a top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. For real. You gotta support me because you feel me. I like men. And that's just, it is what it is.
That's why people support.
I'm a top. But I'm a top at the end of the day. That's just what's going on.
Okay, first I think I don't know what's going on with these brothers. You know, I really don't know what's going on with them, man. Like whatever is going on with them, like it's insane. The incest shit, the you know, now you like, you know, I like, bro. I don't look. If they on that tip, they on that tip. Ain't nobody knocking them for if that's what they on. But with each other, that's a whole different case. If they doing that with each other, everybody, you know what I'm saying, we all like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, hey, keep that joint away from the, you know what I'm saying, general media, because, you know what I mean, you know what I mean? Talking about, this, hey, look, man, I don't want to know. I mean, I'm covering because it's trending, and it's, you know, it's definitely something, as I said, you know, this channel is all about unity and all that understanding and all that good stuff. So, you know, if that's what he's on, that's what he's on. But I mean, bringing that joint out to the forefront, talking about, bro, hey, look, we don't, you know what I'm saying, y'all should support me because hey, we ain't got to support you, dog. I mean, hey, you can do what you want to do. We going to just be, you know what I mean? But yeah, all that is going on. I have no idea what's going on with these brothers because, like, I feel like, I personally think that they just playing, you know, I don't even know, because I can't even say that they just playing the card trying to trend, because at the same time, they've actually kissed each other on, you know what I mean? There's actually proof of this. So it's like, at what point is this trending thing, like, bro? Y'all let me know what y'all think, because, bro, oh my goodness, these boys took this joint too far, boy. God damn, boy. Lord. I mean, top of who? His brother? Like, top, he like men now? What, did he like, don't you got a girlfriend? What's going on? Man, these guys, man, these guys, this what I be talking about, bro. Like the idea, people trying to trend, they so, you know, so focused on fame and all this, and they just, yeah. I don't know. This one, I give up. I'm for real give up on this one, bro. Like, oh God in heaven, man. Look. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. That's the last topic I got today. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I got anything else set up right here. You know what I mean? And that's it. No. That's it, bro. I ain't even, that one took me out. I'm cool. Yo, let me know what I'm saying. Let me know what y'all think of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, catch me on here Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk on, you know, trending topics, you know what I'm saying, from within tomorrow and, you know what I'm saying, Wednesday. Yeah. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Almighty vibes. You know what I'm saying? Almighty steak. Almighty fit. You know what I'm saying? I got Almighty TV coming up right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we trying to get up. Almighty comedy. Don't forget. You know, vote with your boy. All platforms. We there. We in there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And stay mighty because we almighty. I'm out this month.